Alright, let's see. Let's see what damage we can do at the final frontier. At the very... What? Did you hear that? Was that my foot? Oh, you know, that's what I love about footsteps, man. They help you. They should help you. They are supposed to help you. But go away, Hind. You can't touch me. I'm farming my knife. Go away. I'm gonna get this guy. I don't care what it takes. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm closing in. Let's see. What? Oh, the first knife fails, but we got the Oh, you were gonna steal my knife kill. Oh, no, you aren't. No, you didn't. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. And there's the Hind. Woohoo! Now, there are 3 inconsistencies in this game that are, at sometimes, they are game breaking. I don't care what people say. I don't care that they're, you know, minor things, because little things make up the picture. It's the details that make the game. If one component isn't doing what it's supposed to do, the entire game crashes. It doesn't come together. It just doesn't. The 3 inconsistencies being 1, the hit detection, 2, the knife, 3, the footsteps. Now, as I said, you might think that these are all small complaints, but when they keep fucking you over in every game, over and over again, it starts becoming a real problem. I'm not kidding. I mean, what the fuck? The hit... I don't... do I really have to say anything about the hit detection? I mean, it feels like we've passed that. We know that the game's hit detection is shit. It's worse than shit. It's... I don't know what it is. I mean, you've probably seen clips on YouTube where people have like shot people in the face with a shotgun or a sniper or whatever, and nothing happens. And you don't even get that hit detection thing. You know, the little cross on your crosshair. You know, the little parallel cross, the thing, the little goes blip 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 blip. Not even that. It just doesn't register the hits at all. Nada, nothing. Nishta. Ingenting registreras. And I mean, it grinds me. It just, I mean, you can't even trust this. You can't trust the game you're playing to do what it's supposed to do. I mean, a bunch of numbers are fucking you over. They're basically telling you, oh, you want this game to work for you, don't you? Well, fuck you, man. We gotta work when we want to work. I mean, what? What? Oh, so a hit detection in this game is just awful. I mean, I don't know if it's like post-patch or if it's... I really don't know what it is, but something's really, really wrong. I know there's like a latency in the game to accommodate all the idiots who've got like shit internet, but this is really becoming a major problem. Alright, and there was a medic to revive him, of course. Second inconsistency, the knife glitch. I suppose that could be considered a part of the hit registration, but I just gotta mention it anyway, because the knife in the beginning of this game, when we started playing it, and like patch R3 and up to, I think it was around 7, it started to become... I don't know what happened, but I mean, damn it. I mean, wow. Whoa. I mean, let's just try to describe it. And the Saiga idiot. Ugh. The knife glitch. You've probably it's probably happened to everybody at this point, and if it hasn't, I'm happy for you. You have no idea how happy I am for you. it's basically, it's simple. You knife and nothing happens. So I suppose it could be considered to be a registration hit, but I mean, it's gone to the point where it's just ridiculous, really. I mean, you knife somebody and you look, what? I shot him with the shotgun in the face and he didn't die? Well, I suppose that's the classic example of the hit registration, registration being absolutely shit in this game. I don't understand what DICE did in the patches following, but they fucked up bad, man. They just fucked up bad. I mean, I shot him right. I mean, same thing with the knife. You can knife. I mean, I've knifed people when they're like, you know, been hiding in the bushes, you know, and they're, you know, it's a sniper. That has happened to me too many times to count. So it's a sniper hiding in the bushes, you know, sniping. He's got that ghillie suit, you know, you can't really see him. But I find him. So I see him, I go up to him, I press F, that's my knife, and I knife him in the head. Blood comes, nothing, but no registration, no hit marker, nothing. So I knife him again, and nothing happens. And knife him again. And then he just turns around, you know, turns his mouse around, he watches me, he just knifes one time and kills me. So I've been knifing him for like 3, 4, 5 times and nothing happens, but then he just turns around, just knifes me once and I die. Like it's beyond the problem. It's just it's a joke. It's a farce. It's getting to the point where the game is going to end up being unplayable. I don't know if it's because of the latency they put in the game, you know, so all the people who don't have, you know, 25 megabyte internet, but whatever it is, it's fucking everybody else in the ass. And the third one, and now you're really thinking, wow, you're complaining about footsteps? What are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding. The footsteps, I mean, I'm a COD 4 veteran. I've been playing COD 4. I've played a lot of COD 4. Let's just leave it with that. When you didn't crouch, people heard you from miles away, and that's how it's supposed to be. Now I'm playing Counter-Strike Source. Another Saiga. And now I'm playing Counter-Strike Source, and same thing there. If you don't walk at certain places, people hear you. You give away your position, and that's like, I mean, information in that game is like, alright, information in every game is fucking vital to know where your opponents are. But I mean, as soon as you start running, everybody hears you, and I mean everybody. And there I die again. And I mean, but in Counter-Strike, you know when you can trust the game and when you can't. That is, you can trust it every time. I mean, the game hasn't failed me a single time. It's not like I've ever thought, wow, this shit game and its poor registration, its inconsistencies, its stupid latency. I mean, can't they fix it? I mean, what's Vault doing? That's never happened, not a single time. The game works flawlessly. That's how a fucking first-person shooter multiplayer is supposed to be for PCs. This is not a fucking console. You can't have latency or whatever to accommodate. I mean, that's ridiculous. I can't believe it. I mean, what the fuck was going on at DICE headquarters? I mean, they're fucking jerking off. I mean, seriously. Anyway, so sometimes, you know, I've been sitting, I'm at a window and I'm shooting at somebody or whatever, and I hear footsteps 1 story below. So I turn around, you know, I cover the stairs up, and he comes up and I kill him, naturally, because he didn't, you know, crouch, he didn't walk or whatever. So I got him. That's how it's supposed to be. But sometimes, you know, you're like walking in the middle of the street, you're walking, and then suddenly you dive a knife, and you're like, what? Where did that knife come from? And then you see on like the in quotes, the so-called kill cam that he was right beside you, and you're like, I didn't hear anyone, I didn't see anyone, I didn't nothing. I mean, good luck with that in Counter-Strike or fucking COD 4. I mean, if somebody runs, you hear him, you know he's there, and then you just turn around and shoot him. And here's like, you can be standing in a street, you can be standing in a house, you can be standing in the bushes, you can be standing in the barracks, you can be standing in a and you die, and there I die from a camping sniper. Typical. You can be standing anywhere and you can just die sometimes. I mean, what the fuck, man? No, that's not how it's supposed to be. I don't know. I just don't. No. I mean, the game in the beginning, I can't say there was something wrong with it. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but no game is perfect. I'm not here demanding perfection. I'm just demanding some consistency. You know? I can't trust the game to do what it's supposed to do. I mean, that's fucked up. That's... Oh, and a Gustav. Oh, that's exactly what I need. Yeah, I don't know. On top of all the inconsistency, you have all the dudes running around, you know, spamming Gustav, spraying LMGs. It's just... I don't know. Wow, did you see that dive that the medic took? Like, whoa. Well, I just hope that DICE fixes it. Just gonna take a little sip of water. You know, a funny thing is, I don't think that people actually mind it. People just doesn't seem to care. Like, the gamers don't care, the developers don't care, nobody cares anymore. I don't know. You can always argue that it's a game and you know, all that, but that's a shitty attitude if you want to improve something. It's just something. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just the one seeing all the problems. Whatever it is, it's kind of fun though. Now, if you ever film your game and then you watch it again, and then you see all the people that you missed, it's actually pretty fun. Like, whenever I would film, and you know, for shits and giggles, you know, with my friends or alone, whatever, and then I'd watch the tape, the footage, and then I'd see like millions of people who just ran past me, or was in like in the upper left corners, and you know, now when you watch the footage, you see them clear as day, but when you were in the middle of the heat, damn, they were like invisible. So yeah, that was a really meh game, but hey, not every game can be the best game ever, right? And hopefully DICE will fix the goddamn inconsistencies, the glitched knife, the fucking hit detection. Ah, the fucking hit detection. What is this? Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Is this just stupid farce? Is this like a bad? It's like some programmer sitting and just let's fuck with all the gamers. Let's fuck with all the loyal BF supporters. This pisses me off.